Hi everyone, and welcome back to Crochet Woven Tales. In today's video, we'll be making Granny Square number 4 in our Crochet Woven Tales Granny Square series, a beautiful puffy flower granny square. This square is full of texture and easy to make, perfect for both beginners and intermediate crocheters. You can use it in so many projects, like crochet bags, blankets, cushions, table runners, or cardigans. It's one of those classic crochet motifs that always turn out stunning. For this granny square pattern, we'll need cotton yarn, medium weight, a 2.5mm crochet hook, tapestry needle, and scissors. You can also make it with thinner yarn and a smaller hook for a finer, more delicate look. Just make sure to keep your tension relaxed, don't pull your stitches too tight, so the puff stitches stay soft, round, and puffy. Let's begin. Start with a magic ring. Chain 4, that counts as 1 double crochet and 1 chain space. Then make 7 more sets of 1 double crochet and 1 chain. By the end, you'll have 8 double crochets and 8 chain spaces. Tighten the magic ring gently, and slip stitch into the 3rd chain of your beginning chain 4. Then make another slip stitch into the 1st space to start the next round. In each space, work 1 3-loop puff stitch, chain 1, another 3-loop puff stitch, and chain 2. Repeat this around the circle until you have 8 sets. This forms the puffy flower center of your granny square. Join with a slip stitch on top of the first puff stitch, and make 1 more slip stitch into the next space. Now in this round, make 3 half double crochets in each space. This shapes your circle and enhances the raised flower texture in the center. Slip stitch into the 1st half double crochet to close. Next, make 2 single crochets. Chain 2, skip 1 stitch, and repeat this pattern all around. You'll have 8 sets in total. This round gives your circle a bit more width, and those little gaps add a delicate, lacy design. Close with a slip stitch into the 1st stitch, and make another slip stitch into the 2 single crochets to start from the space. In every space, make 3 half double crochets and chain 1. Go all the way around. This completes your circle base, which will now turn into a square. To form the corners, start with one 3-loop puff stitch, chain 2, and another 3-loop puff stitch in the same stitch. Then work across the side. Remember that every chain space counts as 1 stitch. For each side, crochet 4 double crochets. Three half double crochets. One single crochet. Notice that the single crochet falls right at the center of the side. This keeps your granny square balanced and even. Three half double crochets. And 4 double crochets. The 2 puff stitches at the corners enhance the floral look and make your square beautifully dimensional. Close the round with a slip stitch into the top of the first puff stitch and one more slip stitch into the next space. Now let's work the final round. In each corner, make 1 puff stitch, chain 1, 1 puff stitch, chain 1, and 1 puff stitch. This gives a rich and layered look. For the sides, make 1 double crochet in each stitch. This round adds body to your square and gives it a clean, structured shape. Finish the round by completing the last puff for the first corner. Chain 1, and make an invisible join for a smooth edge. Weave in the yarn tail neatly on the back side of your stitches. And here it is, your beautiful Puffy Flower Granny Square number 4. The soft puffs in the corners and the raised flower in the center create such a lovely design when several squares are joined together. We'll use this Puffy Flower Granny Square pattern to make a gorgeous new crochet project in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed this easy crochet tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to Crochet Woven Tales, click the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up to support the series. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next crochet video.